If you're looking for PTCGO or PTCG live codes, including the latest set Crown Zenith, make sure you check out the Potown store, where you can use code OmniPoke for 5% off your order.
Hello everyone, it's Joe here from OmniPoke, and we're back looking at some post-rotation lists. This time we're going to be experimenting with a Klefki version of Gardevoir EX, trying to buy some time with that prank lock against a number of decks which are very reliant on their basic Pokemon, most notably Comfey and Genesect, I think are a couple of the big ones that are trying to shut off, to buy us time to get in towards our Stage 2 Pokemon, where we can try and use things like Curlier and Shining Arcana, Gardevoir to draw us a ton of cards and work towards some big combos. The idea of the deck is to use things like Radiant Serena and Champions Festival to heal the likes of our Gardevoir and even in part our Zacian V, so we can put enough Psych Energies onto ideally the Gardevoir to take uptrade KOs into multi-prize targets. So that's really the emphasis of the deck, because the Psychic Embrace ability is just so broken that you can use your entire discard pile basically as a reservoir for energy. So as you get further and further into the game, cycle through the deck, you're trying to discard Psychic Energy as you go, because then you're going to ramp your energies off the back of that.
Yeah, it's Gardevoir is an archetype that really loves uptrading, so the sort of payoff, as you mentioned, is trying to play some Klefkis to help out with some of these one-prize matchups. But sometimes they create awkward situations for yourself. So, yeah, we're not 100% sold on them yet. We'll have to see whether they end up being a staple or whether, unfortunately, the glaring weakness of one-prize decks being so prevalent in the format is going to mean that Gardevoir doesn't really see any competitive play. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see how it does in some battles.
Sorry, card sticking out, and that one.
I did enjoy the dreams of having double stage 2 decks back, though.
The 101 Arbeliever really didn't perform how I would have liked. But the problem was...
It would have Arbelieved it.
I was meant to... The Arbeliever shines when there's a Mewtwo V Union in the act of doing its thing, and that's just not possible against Giratina. No. So it's not the Arbeliever's fault. It's just not the matchup for Arbeliever, Jack.
It's not.
Don't know why I recycled the Smoliv, really. Christ.
Well, you're getting an extra one, at least.
Okay. Hold on, we've got a flip as well. Hiya! I'll begin. And not because I lost the first game, because the coin flip said so.
Perhaps we put the Mewtwo V Union game up as a bonus.
That could be a bonus game. Track.
Get us to 30k, people, and we'll give you a Mewtwo V Union game.
They don't want to. They don't need to see that, Jack. That's the thing.
I can picture it now.
30k. That's mental.
I can picture it now. The title when it all Mewtwo V Union and Guardy gone wrong.
Scrambles my eggs. Right. I will take a mulligan card, as was allotted. I'll have a Rolts. Okay, I'll draw. Right, we're back to standard procedures with this deck then. I'm going to start flogging it.
Mm-hmm. Flogging it.
Let's have a look at some stuff. We're going to grab a couple of Rolts, pop them down. We're going to Ultra Ball away some Psychic Energy. So this is built perfectly.
Very clever.
I'm going to get a Prankster.
Mm-hmm. You can't have another energy in that hand, surely.
Surely not 3 energy.
Oh, my hand's so good if you don't prank lock me.
Oh, Jack. That is a shame.
So good.
That is a shame.
With a Giratina start, it's actually the best it could be.
It's weird that with a Giratina start, I'm thinking that I should keep Prank Luck on the bench, but maybe that's just wrong.
Oh. Maybe this has all been a ruse and I've got a rope in
This
hand.
could be a rope ruse from Jack. Classic rope ruse. But I'll take the risks. Pension pass. I have one in my hand. I really hope this isn't a rope ruse from Jack. I've got my discard pile in the wrong place. For those who have been following and are getting tilted by the discard pile and deck being in this order, for this side of the table, it's because there's glare, and we want you to see what's in the discard pile when possible.
I've played this deck multiple times now, and I still haven't properly remembered the energy split.
4-4-4. Easy
Perfect.
to remember.
Perfect. That's what I wanted, actually.
That's exactly what I was looking for, that info. Just to make every selection more difficult. Basically. They are all equal with each other. Every energy was born equal.
Rope ruse.
Oh, Jack. See, I was saying that Tina Active. You're such a liar, Jack.
I top decked the rope.
Thought we were friends.
Conceal some cards. Select some cards. Ooh. Ooh, I'd forgotten about these decisions.
We're back. He's stunned. He's shocked. Fine. Yep.
Fine. Wouldn't even worry about it.
It's me, is it? No, he's got actions galore.
No. Actions galore. One card hand. That's a monster. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. That is a monster hand.
It's a hand ruse. It's a one-card ruse.
Oh.
We're all doing ruses out here, Jack. It's not just you who can ruse the crowd. What does it mean? Switch Abyss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cripes.
And revolve into... No, sorry, yeah.
Hold
I've only
on.
done one. I saw the two cards and forgot you'd certainly selected.
Hold on.
Now I'll evolve into a curly,
Yeah.
and I will ruse search.
Clever.
Anyone? Professor's ruse search.
You said it again, just in
Just
case.
in case anyone else... Is anyone listening out there?
Anyone didn't hear what was said there, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. We're gonna fog for a psychic energy. And we're going to refinement away a research for 2 cards.
Clever.
We're going to level ball. I'm going to grab another curls.
Once again, very clever.
Yeah.
Me all over, Jack.
It's all coming
Me
together.
all over.
You've spotted my vibe. We're going to refinement away a nest.
Why do they have 2 retreat? That's so weird.
Sad. Annoying. I hate it. Attach a psychic energy.
I'm not getting pranked again, am I?
We're going to go bench
Oh,
a
here
prank.
we go. Very clever.
And we're going to hit you for 10 damage.
No more rope
Hide
antics.
behind a prank. No more ruses from Jack. It does limit the board quite substantially, though, having to commit half of it to this gambit, the slow down gambit. But
certainly a gambit.
But here we are. And the gambit falls flat as soon as I need Manaphy to actually protect my stuff. So there's a time limit on it as well, just to add to the joys, the pleasures. 10 damage on stuff like this is actually super relevant though, because it's 1 less energy requirement for me, which is pretty big to be fair. So I'm happy with teleportation bursting. That's lovely.
We're going to Abyss Seeking again.
Okay. I am going to draw. And we're going to start refinementing. We're psychic. We're going to level ball. Another Curlier. We're going to refinement away Champs Festival. Don't like it, but I had to go along with it. And then we're going to get rid of lots of things here. I think that's probably best actually. Let's evolve into a Curlier. Let's evolve into Gardevoir EX. Let's play down. I guess we'll put it over here. A Champs Festival. We will attach to this Curlier. Although 270 damage, or if I start putting 20 damage on these Klefkis, it does make for a very scary Sableye. So I should probably attach here instead. And why have I done it this way around? Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's research away some stuff. I was thinking I could have candied here instead, but I want the extra draw. 3, 6, 7. Let's do one more refinement. Ooh, and that's a bad miss. That's really worrying now, because Jack's at 5, so again we've got this prank lock Manaphy issue, which is so horrible. 3, 6. Really would have liked to have evolved into some more Guardies here, I'll be honest. If my Squillion draws that turn. I would be forced to retreat into Manaphy if I wanted to
use
break
the
lock
Manaphy
and make Manaphy work. I suppose I could also hit Jack
really hard in the face with
in
a
the face with my hand as a distraction technique.
Let's see what happens.
And see how that plays out. I don't think hitting with Miracle Force makes any sense here. And I don't think Yeah, not much is looking great, is it? So I'm going to do one ability here, just a Champs Festival.
Nice.
See what I've done there.
Yeah. Clocked it.
Clocked that a mile off, and I am going to retreat into Manaphy and pass. Out of sheer terror for what's about to happen to me. I don't even think about roping. These silly keys.
Wait, let me check if I can. No, I can't. I can't get up enough to be able to heal.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. No, hold on. I get to draw 2 cards first. Bring that back here. Let me conceal. I was forgetting this had an ability as well.
Could end up getting the heal. Who knows?
Could end up getting the heal.
Wasn't planning on it. Clearly.
The heal, you say?
The heal, is it?
The heal.
The Helix fossil.
Colress. Oh, God. Hold on. There's just so many moving pieces in these Lost Zone decks. It's brilliant. I love it. Right, that's definitely going. So that's 6.
That's a Beecham's. Yeah. Yeah. So I have to go here. If I still respect Greninja, and I've started the turn respecting it, so I have to continue to respect it. Especially because Jack's hand size is stupid.
Jack's hand is stupid.
Certainly. Yep. Yep. Oh, he's going to get the festival value. I can sense it. I can sense it.
Right, I was really worried about playing loads of little basics when you were playing the V-Union build, but I think I'm allowed to in this day and age, so...
This chapter.
What are we up to? 1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is taking us to 8. Oh.
Take us to 8, will you?
How are we getting to 10 is the real question.
For this Curlier knockout, yeah?
No.
No.
Further things, Joe. Further things. Pop you down. Festival.
You're thinking more than a turn ahead, Jack.
I think for some reason you have to with this deck. It's really annoying.
That's sick. Wouldn't even know what that feels like. Wouldn't want to know, to be honest.
Pop that there. Threaten that.
Yeah.
Love that. Since someone continues to respect this, yeah, we will beach court. I think I don't think I'm going to get much more value out of a cram here, so...
yeah, seems like you could slot for it.
Yeah, let's just cram.
Sure.
For a prize card.
Right. Let's go into a prank. Let's draw.
It's just a prank.
The thing I needed was the next card after all of that nonsense. My whole turn is just completely different. If God's sake. Been 2 prizes up. We've been laughing at Jack loudly. Right, we're gonna refinement away Azashian V.
There it is.
That's not what I was talking about. We're gonna Miriam.
And here it comes back.
Let's see what I've done there.
Yeah. So many plays.
I am on it today. I'm seeing all the lines. I'm almost taking a prize card.
I'm considering taking a prize card.
That's in the mix
works.
at some point. In the works. Working on the prize card situation. Feeling good about it.
Definitely not hating every moment.
God. Let's evolve and Fog Crystal.
Schwog Crystal. How many? Double worker gone, Joe.
They're gone.
Just to make you aware.
Let's now Shining Arcana.
Yes.
And figure out where this lives. I'd like to stay above 90 damage, that's for certain. I'd like to stay above 120 damage, but that's off the table. Yeah, I guess it just goes here. We'll bench Rolts. And we're going to pop one on with Psychic Embrace. It'll freely retreat. At least that's something. Don't have to damage these little Egypts.
Dingbats.
And we'll just respond KO, I suppose.
Concealed cards.
You're at 8.
Now, think.
It's gate time.
I think this has 2 targets. Different flavours.
A variety of flavours. What's your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour. Okay.
I don't know where they're going yet, so we're going to shuffle first. Deal with the aftermath in a minute.
Love that, love that, love that.
I think they're actually going here. Flower selecting.
As is allowed. Ooh, better than Colrus.
Maybe. Don't know yet. Still working that one out. Could be a huge turn. Huge turn.
Could be.
Did that. So I have to do that anyway. Man. Wow, okay.
Wow, wow, wow.
Give me a Klefki.
Yeah.
Free retreat.
Yeah. I'm supposing it's certainly Rolts.
Rolts is definitely going.
Yeah. And there's a lot of reason to like a lot of these targets.
Yeah. It's never this. Get it.
That's healthy. That
Yeah.
stays.
Yeah. Let's look at these.
It's this side of the board, really.
Yeah. I think we're just going to go Gardevoir.
Okay. Up to 110. Right. I'll draw for my turn. I will have a quick count of some things. 7. We're going to Shining Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's something. That's probably that. Alongside this, I suppose. We're going to venture Rolts. We're going to Boss's Orders, the Sableye.
Thought you might. Very clever.
I'm not terrified. You're terrified. Can also definitely see this still just being Clara'd back, and it's all pointless anyway.
It's all gone wrong.
So I'm going to attach for turn here, trying to be large and in charge. While we retreat into this chap.
Mm-hmm.
And we will just brainwave.
Concealed cards. Flower selecting to get to number 10.
Bong.
Achievement unlocked.
Grief unlocked.
Right, now I can do it with both of them. Let's do it with both of them.
Yep. Turned off his shred.
Rip.
Oh, bugger. We'll go Manaphy.
Mm-hmm.
These Klefkis, tell you what, don't actually help that much.
They're really weird, aren't they?
They don't actually help me that much. They are actively griefing my board. We'll have a chat after the game, but this does seem to be sliding down a hill right now.
The chaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free
Yeah.
retreat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Knockout,
Something tells me you're doing 3, 7,
3, 7, 2.
2 to Gardy,
In fact, no.
2 to a key,
1 to each of the keys.
1 to each key. Okay.
How many? Hold on. Let me just check you've been through all of your champs.
Chumps.
You've been through 2. And
2 jumps and 2 workers.
no one
are
has
in there.
no one has the money to play more than 2. So yeah,
That is the rule.
that'll do.
Okay.
Tell you what, if this deck doesn't get hand disrupted, it is disgusting.
8. Yeah. I mean, that could be a thing that we're lacking in at least this Guardian deck, is some comeback cards. Right, so...
Right then.
Puts you to 2, does it?
The lean in.
And you've got a detonate switch for
Got
anything
2,
I
actually.
attack with. Yeah, I just don't see how I win. Did you take a second psychic back from the Clara?
No,
No.
there was only 1 in there, I believe. Oh no, I took a water.
Took a water. I
Intentionally,
suppose I'm not
obviously.
dead on board. I suppose. Yeah, that's the whole sentence I was going for there. Yeah, I really don't have a good one prize option here.
They're all dead.
They're all sprinkled.
Or sprinkleable.
It is looking like a checkmate situation. I mean, I can... No, that's terrible. I have to play like you have no access to a psychic energy, I think, is the sad truth I need to tell myself. But also, the only things I can attack with damage myself to the point that Sableye knocks me out anyway. Yep, I think we're just done. I think we're just done. These Klefkis, man.
They're so weird. They obviously slow me down, but it's like not enough.
Yeah, I mean, it felt very bad that I missed a Guardi attack turn into a Tina V when you were just sat there doing whatever. Did
you have enough energy to knock me out?
Yeah, because you were at 210, because I hit you with the stupid key. So if I just can Guardi there, I get pretty ahead. At least keep up. I can't let you get ahead, stay ahead. That's just ridiculous. I need to... Because my catch-up mechanics damaged me to the point that Sableye then catches in again.
Re-catch-up.
Re-catch-up, as the phrase is. So yeah, missing the Guardi, very sad. I guess we'll have one more game, but it looks kind of rough. And the fact that you can just get around prank... Like, you just keep them on the board just hurts me so much. I feel like I just have to let ropes do their thing and just have one prank down. Because me not having a extra Rolt space or an extra... Like, I'm already committing to a Manaphy space and a prank. I just have to let ropes do rope things.
Concerning. I'm going to say, which at that point means, are the keys even doing anything at all?
Pointless, yes. I told you Mews were better. Just play the game. Just get ahead. Just don't whiff your Guardian, batter them.
Batter them.
Oh, Guardi. Oh, Klefki. Klefki's felt better in the Miraidon deck so far, because it is just a turn buyer for what is a racing deck. Whereas this has little chaps everywhere for you to capitalise on. And if they stay in play, it's terrible. But it was, yeah, the fact that I couldn't evolve my Guardies was very sad. Made me retreat into Manaphy. Jesus, what a turn.
You're going first.
I am.
Right, I'm going to put some prizes out whilst I work out what I'm starting with here. I have a basic Pokemon.
Yeah.
I have 2.
2 in fact.
I need to know whether you're going to start a Klefki before I know what to...
Brilliant. Am I going to start? Would I do that to you?
I think you would.
Oh. Yeah, I have. Do you want a mulligan?
Ooh.
I will also draw for my turn. I'm going to bench a Rolts. And I'm going to attach to it. And I'm going to pass my turn. This is exactly why I'm hooked on Celebration's Mew over Klefki. Because now...
I'm terrified.
I'm screaming. Why am I the one playing the stage 2 deck? Hold on. We knew this was a bad idea.
And how much you love stage 2s. Well, I'm definitely keeping this one. It's just these 2.
A toss up between the 2. Okay.
That was my Abyss.
Yeah. Good, 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 good.
Your move.
My move.
My move, Yugi.
That's way better than expected. Right. Pop this down. I'm just going to research.
4 Guardies.
That'll be better than what I did research, to be honest. Okay.
Sounded like a positive okay.
That's not bad.
We're gaming.
We're evolving, at least. I've told myself I'm just going to put 1 Klefki down, so we're going to see how that goes. I think. For a little bit. So I will grab Manaphy. I will Fog. For a Psychic Energy. And we're going to Refinements a Psychic away. I do like this attaching to my thing strategy that I've got working on here. It's a new one that I'm trying out.
Attaching energy to use
Attaching
attacks.
to my Pokemon in order to damage you. So I will do that, and I will then pass.
Cold Res. Oh. No, that can't be right. Is it though?
Doesn't want the rope. Doesn't even care. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Yep.
Conceal. Select.
Yeah.
Actually haven't searched my deck yet. I could use this as a deck search. I have realised I'm playing blind this whole time. Hold on.
I'm blind. Yep. Turns out you prized 2 grass energy.
Could have done. Wild. Okay. Four, 5. Okay. Let's just get the guy. That's been prized every game so far. Really stressing me out.
Your 4th Comfey.
Yeah, where are they?
Every time.
Okay. 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 Beach Court.
Yeah.
In fact, no. We're just gonna. We'll still Beach
guarantee,
Court,
is it?
but yeah, I think we're just gonna do this. Which means I probably don't put this down yet, just in case I don't need to. And yeah, we're going to take a prize card.
Alright. Let's go into the key. Let's draw. Really are some cards I don't really want to start refining. But I suppose we must endure. Let's refinement away Serena.
Great news.
And draw 2.
You could have just serened the lot to try and find some new ones to refine.
Oh. Refinement away a different Serena with a T, as you can see.
So clever.
2 Serenas, the prophecy.
He who discards 2 Serenas.
Right, I'd like a Manaphy and a Serena back, please. Anything else in there?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Played perfectly.
Miriam.
I still like the Mir-I-Am option.
Here I am.
Like Will-I-Am, but Mir-I-Am.
Mirror.
Murica. Alright, we are getting off topic. I'll draw 3. We will Ultra Ball away to Psychic Energy.
Synergy.
Like some sort of genius. And grab a Shining Arcana.
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. We're going to Rare Candy
Look at that.
into Gardevoir.
Genius.
Then we're going to Shining Arcana. Then we're going to evolve into a Gardevoir EX. And then we're going to level ball for Manaphy. And this attaching energy strat has really paid off. It's really paying off for me right now.
Love to see it.
Love that. This is actually something I don't do often enough with this deck. I'm always like, bin them. That's exactly how I sound. So I'm going to turn attach, keeping up with the strategy.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop one over here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to freely retreat. Excuse you. Which may have not been caught on the camera.
I don't know.
On the audio. But
Pretty
anyway,
loud sneezes.
he is sneezing, everyone.
Is this attaching energy strategy? I'm
This
just allergic
attaching
to it.
energy strategy is
Gets my eyes
incredible.
water.
I'm going to announce the attack and score a
Score a
prize
KO. You're
card.
scoring a KO, are you? Oh, that top deck is positively dreamy.
Oh dear. Don't.
I don't want. Okay, weird order,
Order lol.
but I'm going to do this first.
Yeah.
Oh, deck. Okay.
You've ruined it. Weird order.
I really wish I'd draw these two. Right, okay, look. One is easy.
Let's bank that.
Need this. Need this. How many are we at?
This will get you to 7 with your
This
last
gets me
choice.
to 7. Okay,
Okay.
that can go. Get out of here.
Who needs him?
All a bit of a weird order because then I want to do this.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. We have someone that can help with this situation. This is the man that we need.
The drab.
So this is a bit scary because he gives up 2 prizes, but
Brilliant. Thanks for the analysis.
it's going to be okay.
But it allows me to take 2 prize cards myself.
The analysis is it's going to be okay. So much going on right now.
We are terrible at this game.
Oh yes.
You found a way around my attaching energy strategy, I see.
Taking off the board.
So annoying. You try something, and you end up looking a mug.
Have I grown injured?
No, there's no
Genius.
counter on it, as we've talked about this whole order lol thing.
Select. Gets me
So
to
get to 8,
8.
as established. Tell you what, Jack doesn't half give off some great faces. This is why we need face cams.
We'll get there.
Times like this.
We'll get there. We'll
Selects like that really do tickle me, at least.
select like that. Who needs friends when you've got select like that? What does it mean?
And what does it mean? Enemies is what you're thinking.
Select like that.
Yes. How's
Who
that
needs
for
enemies
how's
when
that
you've
for
got
a friend?
friends like that? I'm gonna
Yeah.
free retreat.
Yeah.
And we're going to be dynamic tailing.
Yeah,
We're going to
lovely.
be taking 2 prize cards, and we're going to bring 60 damage on... I think just the Greninja.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Look at this rainbow of energies.
Lovely flavours. Let's draw. I think you've lost some damage there, Jack.
Is there anywhere else that needs to be?
No, just there. It's the sleeve. Sleeve's at it again. Darn. That's a good toot and turn. Darn tooting. Yes, that is a problem. I was really hoping to buy a turn with my attachment strategy.
That whole
attach game was out the window now. I see. Well, I suppose I will Miriam again for some more treats to kick things off. This is looking like we have a very easy route now.
I guess if I had attacked with Giratina V star there, I could have cleaned it up with Sableye later, so it wasn't too terrible if I didn't spot that.
Didn't spot it.
No, I still have.
It's just now that you still have the Tina V star with a 1 energy Tina, which is very good, as we know. Right, I'm going to play some of these. Two of these chaps.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to refine away a prank.
Just a prank.
And we're going to Arcana. Yeah, I'm just buggered now. I'm just done. Because, yeah, I can't re-establish a Guardi. So I can't do anything. Well played. There's no way I can take 5 prizes. We're done. We are done. Nothing more to do.
Nothing more to be had.
No.
Man, Tina is good.
Yeah. Klefki is so weird. Just because the threat of Greninja, it just is much less good than you'd like it to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I ever want to have a realistic time into Giratina, this probably needs to play Rocks to at least stop some combos. So it's probably naive to not have that in the deck.
It probably needs Rocks and Klefki so that I can't turbo through. And
Yeah.
By the time,
Well,
I feel like I'm. Obviously, you said you can't let me go ahead and stay ahead. I feel like I'm always going ahead.
I don't know. I don't think that's right. Because I think
I guess you
it
can
takes
actually...
you need to get to 7 before I can hit you. I just haven't been able to.
Yeah, that's true.
And you, like that game, you rope crammed a prize. But that was when I was trying to 1 prank you. So I still don't know whether it's right to put 2 down just to stop a cram.
I wonder whether it's still 2 prank. And
It's still probably it probably is. I mean, my ball search was so low anyway that game that I just needed to commit them all to Rolts anyway.
Yeah.
I got an early Manaphy down, which maybe could have been a prank, I guess, instead. But the prank is much more searchable than the Manaphy, because you have fogs as well. So I really don't know where I stand. I feel like I should be able to attack first if I do double prank, but when you don't have Radiant Greninja and you don't have Muse, getting 2 stage 2s first is still tricky. The real hope is that because you're Abyss seeking, my first attack can be into a 2-prizer. I think that's the biggest hope.
Yeah.
And if I attack into a 2-prizer first, I'm laughing, I think. Especially if it's my 1-prizer up trading.
I think
even if it unleashes a lock, then
I think what might happen is it might depend on. So obviously that's the turn you break the lock.
Yeah.
It depends what happens on the because if I can respond with a Sableye, killing the.
But in theory, with the lock being up for that long, you probably shouldn't be able to Sableye.
Yeah, I guess.
I think the hope is you're cramming me, or Greninja in the worst case, I guess, which is still bad. And then basically that turn I have to gust the other Tina and just ignore whatever 1-prizes that you have. Because you never just... Well, if you only have 1 Tina in play, that's very good for me anyway, because I can just use the EX or something. But, yeah, with Drapion as well, there's basically no tanking possible with whatever we've got going on. And the speed you lose by...
I don't know.
I think Keys is so bad.
I think it's a hard matchup, even with Keys.
Oh, I mean, that's why we're thinking Guardi's limited, right? We don't think it's... Even the strengths it has into the other matchups means it's not going to be a tier 1 deck, just because Lost Zone Engine's batter you.
Yeah.
Even with Keys. But yeah, there's just too much to try and play around. Damaging all your dudes just makes all of your 1-prizes so much better. So trying to constantly re-establish your guys whilst trying to take Tinas off the board, or just know even doing Tinas off the board then opens up your 1-prizes to be even stronger. So it's like, what do?
Yeah.
Oh, it's tricky. It's really tricky. And I don't think there's any real solution for Guardi, to be honest. We thought this could be a solution. We thought Mewtwo could be a solution. They're both not. Certainly.
I don't know. I'd be interested to see this with the rocks. But
even then, by the time I'm Roxanning you, you've already filled your Lost Zone. So it's like... But you can't play Judge in this deck, because you need too many cards, I think. But, yeah, Hand Disruption probably lacking to have an actual chance. But yeah, Guardi is unfortunately quite disappointing into the Lost Zone, so it might just be a deck that lies in wait for a little while longer. I don't know how they can try and hurt Lost Zone any more than they are, because they've printed out this. But it doesn't actually do enough. Weird. Annoying.
Well, find a better home for it.
True, but whenever you put 2 into play, it's then giving Greninja an easy yeet at any point. Once you do eventually get to 7.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's less good than I thought, for sure. Definitely in this deck.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting for sure.
Thanks for tuning, everyone.
That's enough stage 2s, I think, for a lifetime.
And we will see you tomorrow with another one. Cheers.